Good morning, everyone. I am going to share you today about the cell. So this is the images of the cell. We have a human cell, plant cell, animal cell, and biological cell. And this is the character of Dragon Ball si Cell. Ayan. So this is the images of the cell. So the cell. The cell is the basic structural, functional, and biological unit of all known living organisms. They have two types of cell. We have eukaryotic cell and prokaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cell are cells that contain a nucleus and organelles and are enclosed by a plasma membrane. Multicellular organisms that have eukaryotic cells include protozoa, fungi, plants, and animals. Eukaryotic cells contain a variety of structures called organelles, which perform various functions within the cell. So this is the images of the eukaryotic cell. Ayan. Ito siya, ayan. And we have a part of eukaryotic cell. You have nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So when we say nucleus, a membrane-bound structure that contains the cell hereditary information and controls the cell's growth and reproduction. So ang nucleus naman ay siya yung nagpo-produce ng mga cell. Ayan. Endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is primarily concerned with the synthesis, folding, and modification of proteins, especially those that need to be delivered to different organelles within the cell or secreted from the cell. We have a quality control. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is largely associated with lipid fat manufacture and metabolism in steroid production, hormone production. It also has a detoxification function. So this is the image of endoplasmic reticulum. Yan. And we have Golgi apparatus. It receives biochemicals in a bulk flow from the rough endoplasmic reticulum. It is the only organelle in the cell that receives, sorts, modifies, concentrates, and packs and dispatches biochemicals for use inside and outside the cell. So this is the image of Golgi apparatus. Ayan. Plasma cell membrane is the boundary between the cell and its environment. It regulates what enters and exists the cell. Ayan. And we have also microtubules are involved in mitosis, cell motility, instructional transport, maintenance of cell shape, and keep organelles in place. Ayan. So this is the image of microtubules. Centrosome is an organelle that is the main place where cell microtubules are organized. Organizing changes the shape of the cell membrane that allows the membrane to pinch into during cell division. So this is the image of centrosome. And we have also ribosome. Serves as the site of biological protein synthesis. They link together specific amino acids to form polypeptides and they export this to the cytoplasm. So this is the image of ribosome. Lysosome are organelles that contains digestive enzymes. They digest exist or burn out organelles, food particles, and involved viruses or bacteria. They're like the stomach of the cell which are involved in digestion and waste removal. So this is the image. Yan. And we have also cytoplasm. It's a thick solution that fills each cell and is enclosed by the cell membrane, mainly composed of water, salts, and proteins. A framework of protein scaffolds called the cytoskeleton provides the cytoplasm and the cell with their structure. Transport dissolved nutrients around the cell and move waste material off the cell. So this is the image of cytoplasm. Yan. And we have also mitochondria. Mitochondria referred to as the powerhouses of the cell. They help turn the energy we take food into energy that the cell can use. Calcium storing. So this is the image of mitochondrial structural features. Cilia. Cilia are eyelashes-like in structure microtubule-based organelles that project from the surface of cells and serve both motile and sensory functions. So this is the image of cilia. And we have also flagellum. Flagellum is a whip-like structure that acts primarily as an organelle of locomotion in the cells of many living organisms. And so this is the image of flagellum. Microfilament. They have roles in cell movement, muscle construction, and cell division. To make a cell move, one end of the actin filament stretches out while the other end pulls itself in tighter. And we have this is prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell single cell organisms. They are simpler and smaller than eukaryotic cells and lack membrane bound organelles such as a nucleus, example bacteria and archaea. So this is the image of this. Flagellum, capsule, cell wall, cell membrane, ribosome, chromosomal DNA, and the nucleoid pili. And we have also capsule. Capsule, this additional outer covering protects the cell when it is engulfed by other organisms, assists in retaining moisture, and helps the cell adhere to surfaces and nutrients. Source of nutrition when nutrient supply is low in cell. Ayan. So, cell wall. Cell wall is an outer covering that protects the bacterial cell and gives it shape. So this is the images. And we have lastly pili. Pili hair-like structures of the surface of the cell that attach to other bacterial cells. So this is the image of pili. So that is for today. Thank you very much.